In this video, I'm going to explain about the OmniChannel inbox or unified inbox. That means you will be able to manage conversations from your customers or prospects in just one inbox, but those conversations which will actually come from different kind of channels such as Messenger, Instagram, DM, WhatsApp. So actually we support 9 channels. So these are the 9 channels: Messenger, Instagram, DMs, web chat, WhatsApp, SMS, Google My Business, Telegram, Viber and voice. So you can access the OmniChannel inbox or unified inbox from this particular link. So if you open this inbox, you will see this kind of window. So here you can see conversation from all. That means this will actually show conversation over here from the bot as well as the human. So if you want to see the conversation from human, just choose human, otherwise just choose the bot. And there is you can actually filter these conversation from different kind of channels. So for example, if you want to see only Messenger, just choose Messenger. Otherwise you can choose other channels as well, conversations, and you can even mark those conversations as follow-up or unread, or even block the conversations as well. So if you want to mark this mark as follow-up, you can do that over here, and here you can do block or you can delete the contact as well. So this is, for example, an Instagram contact, send me a message, hi, and it says bot is active as well. So here you can find the Instagram, like the Instagram handle, and if they already provide the email or phone number, you can find those details as well. And if you actually ask any kind of questions, you can get those details as well. And here you can find the tags, and you can even add personal notes for each of these prospects as well. So these are some of the features you actually get over here. And here what you can do is you can actually send a particular flow. So let's say if a particular customer message you and you want to send some kind of automation, what you can do is you can actually activate the automations via automated responses. That means if a particular customer responds to your message with a particular keyword or particular comment, you can automatically send messages. Otherwise you can also manually send specific automatic chat funnels to those kind of customers. For example, this is a demo flow I have created over here for this particular specific video. So let's say this particular person has sent me a message, but I am going to test how to show how to actually send this kind of demo flow. So if I simply click on this send flow button over here, you can find all the flows. So you can simply click send flow. Actually the customer will actually receive this specific flow we have showed over here. Open the message and it says, hey there, just tap the button to below. So if I tap start here, it will actually ask for the email. So once the email is provided by the customer, you can find that email in the customer's profile. So let me type as test@gmail.com, and it should send me, thanks, your email is this particular email. So if I actually go to this inbox and refresh this particular page over here, you can simply find the email. As you see here, this email is automatically populated. So likewise you can add other fields as well. So at the moment the bot is active. So if you want to actually deactivate this kind of message bot, and if you want to provide some kind of support, or if you want to send a personalized follow-up message to a particular customer in any kind of channels, what you can do is you can simply send a message. So just look at over here, it says bot is active. So if I send any kind of messages or even just an emoji over here, so let me send this emoji, and as soon as you send a message, the bot will be, this particular conversation will be transferred to human automatically. So if you say you don't actually see this bot is active at the moment, so what you can do is you can see in the human, you will see this particular conversation, because it is actually handled by the human. So basically the customer can also send any kind of messages over here, and you and the customer can talk back and forth. So if you want to turn this particular customer's chat to a chat campaign or bot, you can simply click on this particular link again, button again, transfer conversation to bot, and it will simply transfer the conversation back to bot. So you can find it over here. And here you can even create appointments using our native appointment booking tool, and you can even send any kind of emojis, and you can even have saved replies. So if you want to send some kind of canned responses to customers, you can add those kind of responses over here, and next time if you want to send this kind of messages, you can simply send. For example, if I send this canned respond, so if you visit this particular website platform.chattingmedia, you can actually find full features, all the features about our platform. So I'm explaining just about this unified inbox or omnichannel inbox, but there are other tons of features as well. So here you can actually send saved replies, and here you can actually send files as well. So as I mentioned, let's look at the features. So it is actually easy to switch between conversation and the bot, as I just showed you. So basically, even if you send any kind of messages to a particular customer, the particular conversation will be automatically transferred as human. And let me transfer this conversation to bot over here. And you can also follow up and assign conversation to agents. So if you want to assign conversation, you can assign conversation from here, and you can mark follow up, those kind of things you can do over here. And you can even, as I explained, you can add saved replies or canned responses, and you can find personal information fields or details. So this is the personal information fields, details. Based on what information you collect, they will be start showing up over here. And finally, there is some kind of analytics as well. So in the analytics tabs, you can find these kind of analytics, such as the contacts, the new contacts, active contacts, and also the important thing is the response time. So this is the average response time of your business on all these particular channels, such as all the supported channels on our platform. So these are the supported channels over here, and this is the first response time. So this the stats showing for the last 7 days. So the first response time by the agents is 6 minutes and 6 seconds. And here you can find the total contacts, the new contacts, and the average response time, and the average first response time by admins. So each of these admins you can find the average response time as well. And here you can find the total number of messages received, and here you can find the messages sent by human versus bot. So as you see, the bot actually has sent over 2000 messages, and the human only sent just 48 messages. So by doing this kind of analytics, you will be able to see how much time you will be able to saving instead of using a bot. So if you want to actually see some kind of examples of how to automate your customer support, or if you want to learn about lead generation using chatbot, for example, you can check this video for lead generation, and for AI chatbots you can check this video, or maybe this kind of video as well. So that's just an example of how to analyze the bot human conversations, and you can find this kind of analytics, conversation move to human bot, those kind of things. So all contacts by channels, so that means different kind of channels, and you can find the contacts on each kind of channels as well. And here new contacts by channels on each of the channels, and contacts by source through web chat or direct or inbound messages. And here you can find the conversation analytics on assigned conversation, follow-up conversation, and archive conversation. And you can even find the analytics on the block conversation as well. If you want to learn more about our platform, you can visit this particular website platform.chattingmedia. And if you are planning to implement conversational marketing strategies, you can actually check out a few of our latest videos over here. And if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.